Texas Tech Red Raiders and West Virginia Mountaineers will meet up in Week 8 of the 2013 college football season. This is Across the Board with Jeff Grant here at SBRforum.com. Saturday's opening kickoff scheduled for noon Eastern Time on Fox Sports 1 from Milan-Puskar Stadium in Morgantown, West Virginia. The Red Raiders have fallen from 9.5-point road favorites to as low as 5.5 in the market, while the betting total stands at 57 at SBRodds.com. Texas Tech 6-0 straight up, 4-2 against the spread, winning the statistical battle in 4 of those 6 contests, with those victories coming by at least 245 yards. The Red Raiders, of course, led by first-year head coach Cliff Kingsbury, who has a very close relationship with the man opposite him on the sidelines, as Dana Holgorsen and Kingsbury spent time together within the Houston Cougars program under Kevin Sumlin, who's now, of course, at Texas A&M. The Red Raiders haven't been on the East Coast during regular season play since 2003. It may not matter, as they have gone 6-0 straight up and against the spread as road favorites the last 2+ seasons, 5-1 to the over in that situation. West Virginia, off a bye week, has alternated wins and losses over its first 6 games of the 2013 campaign, as the Mountaineers look to bounce back from a blowout loss to the Baylor Bears. The Mountaineers were expected to be inconsistent due to the fact that they lost numerous key players from the roster to the NFL. Of course, wide receiver Tavon Austin and quarterback Geno Smith being the 2 major names. 2 losses in the team's last 54 home games have come by 5 or more points. 44 players on the roster have at least 1 game of starting experience. So I'm expecting West Virginia to improve from here on out under Holgorsen. From a handicapping perspective, not a great situation for the Red Raiders, other than the fact that Kingsbury should have his team motivated slightly due to the fact that he is facing Holgorsen, but the roster may be looking ahead to a road game against the Oklahoma Sooners and then hosting the Oklahoma State Cowboys. So I'm going to take the points here, but don't go crazy given the fact that you've already lost 4 points of value. My official pick, the West Virginia Mountaineers as 5.5-point home underdogs against the Texas Tech Red Raiders in Week 8 of the 2013 college football season. This has been another edition of Across the Board here at SBRforum.com, and you can follow me on Twitter at Jeff Grant Sports.